Most universities across the United States have had international festivals, international events for decades. On UALR campus in the 80s and 90s, we had an international festival. But like many of those festivals, especially on a campus like ours, very few students were involved. What if we started having an event where there was a component of education involved, specifically students who are working on semester-long projects, who are bringing their work on intercultural communication, and bring in the food and the music and the international students as well. And so that launched the International Celebration Day.
You can't just be stuck in your own country and have the same culture, principles and everything. You need to see the world and you learn, you get experience.
UALR comprises of almost 300 international students, allowing its International Celebration Day to be very diverse among the different cultures that were able to represent themselves at this event. So to be an incoming freshman at university is one thing, but to be a student from another country is certainly something else, especially if English is not your native spoken language.
There are several different difficulties that they face, the international students do. I think the biggest one the first semester is shock, or culture shock. They're just not used to how, people in the United States act. They're not used to the campus. They're not used to Arkansas.
I miss my family and friends a lot, and of course food back home. It's so different from here.
First challenge, the food, because the food was pretty much different than what we had in Saudi Arabia. I just called my mom and she was teaching me in the cell phone how to cook. So I just started cooking for myself.
I came to UALR because I wanted to start studying in a university and also learn English, and I was able to play tennis while I was studying.
My cousin, he just came from United States and he already graduated and he got a bachelor degree from University of Arkansas at Little Rock. So I went just to him and I asked him to advise me, and he just told me, come to here and study.
My friends are always complaining that I study way too much. English is not my native tongue, and sometimes it can take time to study and read. I have to sometimes use my dictionary, and the thing is I also speak other languages like German and Russian, so sometimes I even get confused with words.
The first class I was taking the English program, so it was hard to me in the beginning, but when I get to used to it, it was fine.
Classmates, they like to ask me questions about my home country and the culture, and it's been fun, to tell them everything about my country and how it's different.
I really enjoy playing soccer here, and I'm happy to still play soccer here, find people play with me soccer, because I was scared in the beginning. I know in the United States they don't like soccer. The most famous sport here is football or basketball.
I'm gonna be more confident with myself because not so many people have the same experience I have from other cultures and the same educational experience.
First thing, I miss my family a lot. But friends, you can have friends wherever you go. I have here 3 or 4 friends. They're now my closest friends. Even if my friends in Saudi Arabia, I'm feeling they are closer to me than them.